Televidente Bombini, na outra edição de TimeOut. Agora em TimeOut, vamos um grande norte junto com nós, o corredor elite feminino de mais melhor que nós temos no momento aqui na rua. Nós se referindo a Lana Gobert, que está preparando para um maratón, plus um Ironman que vai competir aí. By the way, se você vai sair aí, corre busca para Mount Capia, manter a distância social que tu vai quedar lava mão constantemente com água bom e com hand sanitizer. Nós vamos estar muito cortica assim aqui, nós vamos back, nós estamos conversando com Lana Gobert. Televidente, danke por estar junto con nosotros. Ahora nos está junto con Lana Gobert, nos corredor de distancia largo, élite que nos tiene aquí en Aruba, corredor femenino, as a matter of fact. Con vuestro permiso, me switch over to inglés later on, Lana. Lana, how are you?
Hello. I'm very well, thank you.
Okay, that's great. Look, you are preparing for a marathon right now, before the full Ironman. How do you do that and still perform? Because I'm talking about two different kind of competition.
At the moment, the marathon, training for the marathon is actually working pretty well with training for the full Ironman, because in the full Ironman, one has to swim, bike, and then run a full marathon. So this fall marathon, Berlin, will be like a training ground for me for the next step, for the full Ironman.
But look, you're going for the marathon September 25th, and for the full Ironman,
yeah,
November 20th. Two months something? Is it possible?
It is very possible, yes. It is very possible. Of course, I will take probably a couple of weeks low for my running after I come back from the marathon, but then I will still have 6 weeks to towards the full Ironman.
I know you have discipline. You're something special in long distance running, what I've seen in the last, take 10, 15, 20 years here on the island. But do you love running?
Yes, I do. I think one cannot run so much without falling in love with it.
I saw a son or a daughter of yours also competing?
My daughter?
Yeah, or your son competing also?
My daughter runs very well, and she seems to be enjoying it. And she's only 10 years old, but she told me already that she will run faster than me, and she will have many more medals.
Oh, that's nice to hear. Look. You are right now very active, and you must be disciplined in order to do both of these races. Tell us more about this, your preparation. How are you going to be in optimal form the November 20th for the full Ironman? Because for the marathon, I know you're ready. But the full Ironman is something new for you.
it is it requires lots of work, lots of dedication, many hours of training. Yes, and but you have to like it. You have to love what you do, and that's and the daily trainings, the running, the cycling, even the swimming. Sometimes I don't enjoy swimming that much, but all those disciplines, they come to at a nice rotation, which offers you a variety of things to do, and it keeps you motivated and interested in it.
Do you have a plan?
Yes, of course. There is a
I want to
at
hear
the moment,
that. I want to hear that especially. Of course. Tell me why, of course.
because you to perform at a certain date, you have to have a plan. You have to have a certain structure of your workouts. You have to work on your speed, on endurance, uh, and it is a build up towards the big date, right?
Yes.
Um, you run certain workouts each week, and you build yourself towards the big date.
Physically, or let me put it this way, your nutrition, do you control that also?
I, you have to control it. You have to eat healthy. You have to consume enough proteins for your muscles to recover, and you have to support your body as well as possible. And nutrition is the big part of that.
Okay, I see. Televidente, lagi sa tayo maut korti kasi niki, oros bimbyak nos di masku, nos kampiyon ng distansya largo femenino, Lana Gobert.
Welcome to Holland. Welcome to the country of the world's most famous cows. This is where your Frisian flag milk comes from. Taste our nature at its best. Frisian flag. Discover the goodness of milk from Holland.
Nos quer para bossa ku abo ayuda a cambiar vida de hopi gente. Bo ayuda a crear sonrisa nang real e momento nang inolvidável. Abo ayuda a sostener el desarrollo continuo de nos deporte, con proyecto nang innovativo y progresivo para nos comunidad. Ta abo ta esunco ayuda a motivarnos mucha nang, para seguir, mover y ejercer nang máximo potencial. Bo participación na yega nang di loto e loteria de Aruba, da contribución garantizada na deporte de Aruba. Danki, pa ayuda cambia vida.
Loto en Lotería de Aruba. Cambiando vida.
Post. Happiness comes in packages.
Televidente, danke per non conosco, sono con Lana Gobert, campione di distanza largo aqui na Aruba. Que ainda vai correr marathon plus Ironman atrás e outro, e aqui ainda. Lana, is running a form of meditation for you?
That's a big yes, a definite yes. It's a time for myself. It's a time to meditate, time to think about your life in general, and it's time to be just alone with you. And I think it is very important for many of us to to let everything go and to concentrate just on your own being. And running offers you that. You go out there, you start running, and it's only you and the thoughts you have, and it's up to you. You clear your mind and you see yourself and you see everything in a different light.
You know, I think I'm going to try to bring this over to other people that I see they are stressful. Hey, brother, you want to get away from stress? Start running. Start running.
Exactly.
But yeah, I know exactly what you're are telling us. But look, do you clear your mind while you run, or you clear your mind before you start to run?
No, I think, the moment I put my shoes on and I go and I drive to the place where I will start running, it's already, it's a process, right? And then when you turn your sport watch on, and it's like a start, right? Already, boom,
Okay,
and
okay. You have a,
you're in the, and all you are concentrated is on your steps, and it really takes everything away
is it
and gives
relaxing?
you,
Is it relaxing?
yes,
Wow, wow,
it's relaxing for the mind. It's very relaxing for the mind.
wow. Look, when you're running, when you're training, are there people cheering you on?
It's always very nice to hear people actually do cheer. And sometimes when you run and you're tired and you think, oh, I've run so long, and then you hear someone screaming, Lana, go, you're the champion. And it almost gives you an extra boost. You
Well,
think, oh, yes, yes, I am. And, you start running like nicer, faster. And the support that you hear from people, it might not be a lot, but it really gives you that boost, and it's very nice.
I want to ask everybody, if you are training and running, you see Lana running, especially these days. Come on, let's cheer her up, because she's in front of two big events. Look, Lana, another thing. Between the Berlin Marathon and the full Ironman, what are you planning to do in that gap here on Aruba? Are you going to run some competition too?
There is a nice race, the Turibana race, that's been here forever. It's on September 9th, 2 weeks before the marathon. I think I will run that one. It falls very nice into my training plan. And then after I come back from Berlin, I think I will run another race, something long here. Because I tell you what's important, those races, you cannot do too many of them, but it's very nice to actually do them because it's a nice practice for your big event.
Wow, nice, nice. Look, Lana, you're not known, let me put it this way, you're not a champ biking, neither a champ swimming. How do you cope with that? Tell us.
You know, when did I start biking? A year ago, or now 2 years. And last year I actually took part in a biking race.
Oh, and how it
Yes,
went?
I did.
How it went?
Oh, it went fantastic. I actually won 2 rounds of it. It was four events,
Yes.
and I only had time to do two, and I won those two.
Oh,
And I tell you that I am very unexperienced biker, and that's what happened at the very start. The big crowd of bikers, the bell goes beep, and everybody just went in this big amount of bikers, and I couldn't go with them. I stayed a little behind, and then I started working. I started biking, and I was thinking everybody left, and it was a loop race, and each loop we had to do 8 of them. And each loop I was getting a little closer to the girls who were in front of me, and it was unbelievable. At the very end loop, I finally caught them,
that's
and
nice.
for me it was like it was such a revelation, that you cannot give up. Doesn't matter if you fall back at the start. You just keep pushing, keep pushing, keep
That's
pushing.
nice.
And
That's nice. Televidente,
yeah,
nós estamos corto lá. Você me mira com coração é tapapiando que não com ela goza, com ela corre bicicleta cedo que tá bom, dá um pouco alto ela começa a correr e mira de quem for ela correr. Lana, I want to thank you and I desire all the best for the coming marathon and the coming full Ironman. Thank you, Lana. You're a champ.